Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone to another episode of What's Going On at Swagger. I'm excited. I think I'm always excited. I meet amazing people on this platform, and today is no other special day. But before we get to our special guest today, I definitely encourage you, if you're not already, you should be following at Swagger. You should be on Facebook, on Instagram. They have so many amazing opportunities to grow your business, to expand your platform, for you to find more ideal clients. So if that is you, I definitely encourage you to inbox them so that you can learn more about how you can too be on What's Going On as one of our episodes, so we can make so the world gets to know who you are, what you're doing, and how they can connect with you. My name is Terra. I'm one of the media personalities, and I definitely encourage you, if you're not already, following me at Fontenot Solutions. I am a end-to-end accounting and business operation outsourcing firm for our service-based businesses. We definitely take pride in helping you build and grow. So definitely check us out. Inbox me if you ever have any questions. Today, again, welcome, welcome, welcome to another episode. Before you even get started, please click that share button. Go ahead and click share. Go ahead and tag someone, because you're going to want to come back and watch this episode. So as you get started, if you're catching this on the replay, hello, replay viewers. You were either tagged or this was shared on your page. So welcome. Get your notebook, get your pen, your coffee, so that you can take notes, because today is going to be a rocking episode. So today I welcome Ms. Kim Whitehead. Kim is a household data officer, and you're probably like, well, what is that? Stay tuned. You're going to learn more of why her role and what she's doing is so important, and how we can connect with you. So Kim, welcome to this episode.
Hi, Terra. Thank you for having me. I'm excited about chatting with you and the Swagger viewers tonight. And yes, again, for those on the replay, you have tuned into a great episode.
So Kim, please tell us, give us a little bio about yourself. I know I kind of gave your title, but please let us know, who is Kim?
Absolutely. So I am Kim Whitehead. I am the Dream Strategist. I am the founder and CEO of Lux Dream Group, which is a change management consulting firm. So we are headquartered in Atlanta, Georgia, and our offices and reach is global. So we talk about worldwide, and especially as we talk about the role of a household data officer, we know that information management, information acquisition, data privacy, that information goes across the World Wide Web in microseconds. So global reach is really where we all are, whether we are working in our businesses or we're just living our individual lives. So as the HDO, I help people, specifically individuals and business owners, merge three things. We're talking about dream life, we're talking about dream process, and we're talking about dream tech, right? So underneath our Dream Tech category, the Household Data Officer program is really where we teach people about the fifth tenet of our organization, which is data privacy. So when you're talking about how do I go through my dream, my biggest dream, the dream that I know I'm here for on this earth, you're going to go through five tenets, and that's what we teach you about. We teach you about faith. We teach you about how to work it out through your biology. We teach you about your psychology. We teach you about business management. And of course, you can't do any of those things in connecting with each other or really recording your own information without tech. And so we talk about data privacy. And so the HDO program is really that which is meant to help you sync all of those areas into getting your dream life out there.
Kim, you just gave us a mouthful, which is so amazing. So how do I know I'm ready for Kim? How do I know I'm ready for HDO?
Yes. Do you have a dream? Okay, so let's start there.
Let's start there.
Yes, if you have a dream, you're ready. So I'm going to tell you that we have been in the acquisition period for information management. And that has been the last 30 years, really, with the rise of Netscape, email, all of those different things. I went to college in the mid 90s, so it was right in the beginning of all of that. We have learned how to acquire data. We don't know how to manage data. And so, especially around the globe, we have been operating in the tech world as consumers. We want the greatest phones, we want the latest devices, we want the fastest computers to get it done, right? But there's no true understanding of how this thing actually works, right? If you open up the box, so to speak, what is happening in there? And so, a lot of times when we talk about data privacy, it's a term that's really misunderstood. Many people say privacy when they mean security. And so, what I want to do is help you really think about your dreams in a box, right? When we think about security, for the most part, this is the mechanism, the password, the lock, whatever you have on your device, your program, those things that you hold your dreams in. You're typing them in, you're dictating your dreams late at night, you're doing all of those things. And your dreams are the content in that box. So
Wow.
you have security around this content. Now, think about if your greatest dreams were just open to the world and anybody could see. Well,
Right.
here's the thing, because we haven't been managing our data, most people can see. And it's in the form of cookies that are formed on your website. As soon as you click on a website, they're tracking you, right? We all know Facebook tracks us, we all know Instagram tracks us. And so we think we're getting tracked on the things that we want to be tracked on, but you may be getting tracked on things that you're not really aware of. So when you talk about dream management, it's being aware, it's being intentional, it's really taking the time to say, okay, for this personalized dream that I have, this is my purpose, this is why I'm here. I got to learn how to protect this. And I got to learn a little bit more about information privacy to do so. So the Household Data Officer program helps you with that.
I love it. I love it. I know we talked about the individual and this is for the business. How do we make it more aware?
Mhm.
What has been your experience in getting people to truly see how important this is for them?
I think most people have become aware when they see big tech have a failure, right? You hear big banks
Yes.
and your passwords are out there, your banking information is out there, or you're even seeing things on Instagram. Why am I getting these ads? I just said in the living room I wanted to see a couch. Now I see the couch on my ads, right? So there's these different ways where we know that something is happening, but we don't really understand it and we don't really understand why. And so part of the program's goals are to do two things. Again, give you that awareness, give you the education that you need. It helps create a customized framework for you and the members of your household. And also it eliminates fear, right? So the more you know, the less you're afraid of things. You're able to actually understand what's happening, why it's happening. And it makes you, number one, a better, what will I say, better, not just controlled individual, but more confident. You're confident about the trail that you're leaving on the web. You're confident about knowing you gave access to certain programs and not access to others. And so, just the way you want to be more intentional about how you create your own dream life, whether that's your personal relationships or your business relationships, this is a part of that, right? If you're texting, where is that data hidden, right?
Where's it going?
All of
Right.
that stuff, right? What about that text that you deleted? Did it really get deleted
It
from
really
the server and where? So all of those
right.
things are important, I think, for us. And so for the average person, and the average person is anyone, this is truly a program that reaches globally, and this is truly a program that reaches in every household.
And I'm glad you just used the word anyone because it kind of feeds into what was going to be my next question was some people that may be catching this on the replay may say, well, Kim, I just started. I'm a startup. Do I need to wait till I'm in my second, third, or fourth year before this becomes important to me? But as
Oh,
you said, this is
no.
anyone, right?
This is anyone, and you need to understand this. I would say the ideal time is even before you launch your business,
Mhm.
because you're in that open space to begin to take in information. Most of the times when we're in the thick of the business world, we are doing so many things that it's hard for us to slow down, really relearn and strategize about how to make this, sound from the ground up. So if you are just launching, you are in the perfect place. What I like to say to business owners is that if you want to make sure that, number one, you are managing your customers' data in the best way, you need to learn about information privacy. If you
Yes.
want to make sure that your own data is being separated from your business life, right? And your business data. And to
Right.
know what you're putting out there in the world, you need to learn about personal data privacy. So that's why I say it's for anyone. It covers all stages of business maturity, but it starts with the individual. And we don't do any coaching here on Luxury Group. I don't care what your business is without getting into your individual business and
Right.
making sure that you have the mindset and the approach to make sure that your dreams are being managed successfully.
So Kim, if I'm that one that says I'm ready, okay, I'm sold. How do I get started? How do I connect?
Absolutely. So we have a website that is dedicated just for this, and it's called Our Private Info. So you can't forget it, ourprivateinfo.com. And
I
so when
love
you
it.
go on ourprivateinfo.com, you're going to have the option of selecting a membership program. Because when you talk about data privacy, that is sort of like this state that's saying, okay, healthy. But in order to have data privacy, you must comprehensively keep your data private. And that's a behavior. So we do it in the form of a membership program where over the course of 6 months or 12 months, depending on what you select, you have the ability to take courses. You get monthly consulting with Kim, and you get a specific, when I say specific, Terra, I'm talking about it's for Terra, customized framework based on your behaviors, based on your devices, based on your goals that helps you figure out where your data is, what your devices are doing, and how to manage that. So it is literally something that it's important for everyone to have. Just like you have your own passwords, just like you have your own alarm system on your house, it has to be
Exactly.
customized for you in order for you to take that behavior and truly make it something that you use in a change management perspective.
So this is something that should definitely be on my startup list for my business. That
Absolutely.
I need to reach out to Kim because I need to be concerned about my privacy, not just for myself, but for my clients as well. I love
Yes.
it. So one of my burning questions as we wrap up is how did Kim come into this? What was your experience for this to be your baby to come out here and try to save everybody else? Because that's exactly what you're doing. You're saving us, protecting us, and making us realize what our dream is and manifest that dream. So what was
Absolutely.
that like for Kim?
So, it came about. I've always been what my friends call as the game changer, just really that person that is literally going to say, okay, let's take what you got and let's really triple this, magnetize that, quadruple this, right? And in the essence, it's really the ability to look at things holistically. So, in training, I've had several aspects to my career, one of which is legal. And so I've been an attorney for 18 years. And in the past 5 years, I've been globally certified in information privacy. So I've been doing this for quite some time with large scale litigation and with large Fortune 500 companies. And I tell you, Tara, if they need help, we need help.
That's
We
exactly.
need help,
Yes.
right? And
Yes.
so making sure you understand where your data is, I'm starting to see that this is not really so much a technology issue as this is a people issue. This
Yes.
is really understanding when I'm writing, am I aware of the information that I'm sharing? Am I aware of where I'm shooting my videos from? Right? Just little things like that. I have a specific area in my house that I'm very comfortable with. Why? Because others I may want to keep private.
Right.
And so when you think about, why it's so important, and really understanding for our dreams to manifest, we have to really go down into the basics of who we are. And that's who we are in our homes. Now that we're in 2020, who we are in our homes is who we are in our business,
That's right.
especially in 2021 as we're getting ready for the second year of being inside, right?
Yeah.
While we all hope and we anticipate that it's definitely going to be changing in the next 6 to 7 months about going back out, what we have to be very clear about is we're not going to go back to the way things were. We're going to
Yes.
go forward into a
Yes.
new world, or as Swagger likes to say, the new normal, right? So
Yes.
we're going forward into the new normal, and the new normal means that you must incorporate personal data privacy management into your everyday framework.
Kim, you have enlightened me, and I know you've enlightened our viewers and our replay viewers. So I want to say thank you. Thank you for seeing the light because you are bringing light to everyone's world, individuals and small business. So I definitely empower you to just keep going. And I know you're going to do that, but I just love that you are touching on something that we really don't think about in the day to
Yeah,
day. And we need, your experience, your grace to say, you know what, you need to be thinking about this. And from the beginning, I
mhm,
think in so many ways, small business owners, we overstep some things saying, no, I can get that later. I can do that next. But this is definitely one of those things that we need to think about from the beginning, how we're handling, how our information, our dreams are being touched or seen. So I just want to say thank you for definitely being here. Thank you for what you do. So please wrap us up. Let us know how to connect with you on social media, because I know you're going to have those who say, how do I connect with her? Because she's definitely someone I need to talk to.
Yes, definitely. Well, if you're here on Facebook, you can just start typing in Demand the Dream, and you're going to see what pops up is our page here at Luxstream Group, because data privacy management is part of demanding your dream. It's placing a demand on how you want it, when you want it, and what the result looks like. So you can always catch up with me there on Instagram. I'm also at Demand the Dream. And so again, for the Household Data Officer Program, a special website just for you guys. Our private info is there. Everything is going to be there. And then also, if you want to learn more about the other opportunities and things that we show and teach in our change management business at Luxstream Group, you can head to demandthedream.com.
You are wonderful, Kim. I am so glad I had the opportunity to connect with you and meet with you. I thank you again as we wrap up what's going on with Kim. You guys have learned so much today. So don't take it all in. Watch this over and over just to catch everything she said about the program, why it's for you, what it can do for you. And make comments below. If you're catching this live or catching this on the replay on Facebook, make a comment. We will definitely connect, respond, or connect with you with Kim if you have additional questions. So, Kim, thank you again. Have a good night, and I look
Thank
forward
you
to
for
seeing
having me.
you in the future for sure.
Absolutely. Take care, everyone. Good night.
Good night. Have a good one.